Welcome to today's podcast. I'm so happy we can spend this quiet time together. Have you ever felt tired of trying to be perfect? Today, let's talk about a question. What if your life is never bright? This question is quiet, but it stays in your mind during normal moments. Like when you see a successful person, or read beautiful stories on social media. Or when you realize you are moving very slowly. We grew up with stories about great people. Famous people, big results, and proud moments. People often talk about shining or making a mark. And then, we believe that if we don't have those things, we are missing something. But what if your whole life is not bright? Is a normal life really a bad life? Actually, bright is a difficult word to explain. For some people, it means being the best person. For others, it means being famous. But for some, it is just a peaceful day. No worries, no loss, and no pain. We often compare ourselves to others. We compare salaries, looks, and relationships. The more we compare, the more we feel not enough. But remember, everyone is living in a different situation. We have different starts, different journeys, and different worries. You cannot compare a wild flower with a garden flower. The wild flower is not less beautiful, it just lives in a different place. And the important thing is, it still blooms in its own way. Some lives do not have big changes or explosive moments. But they are like a river, flowing slowly, but never stopping. It is not noisy, but it always moves forward. A person goes to work every day, finishes the job, and has dinner with family. Sometimes they laugh, sometimes they are tired. Is that life bright? Maybe not, for many people. But is it valuable? Certainly, yes. A person who is not famous, but always kind to others. Does that life need to shine to have meaning? Maybe not. We forget that not everyone needs to be a special person. Some people are special in a very quiet way. They are there when you need them. They listen without judging. They keep the family warm. No one claps for them, but they are very important. The world works thanks to millions of normal people doing normal things. Not everyone will reach their big dreams. Not everyone who tries will be successful like society says. But that does not mean their life is a failure. You might not be the best, but you can be better than yesterday. You might not have a great career, but you can live a kind life. You might not be famous, but people can still love you truly. And sometimes, that is enough. There is a quiet pressure, the pressure to have a big life. People are afraid that if they are not special, they cannot be proud. But the value of life is not about your results, it is about how you live. Are you true to yourself? Are you kind to others? Do you try your best and not give up, even when you are tired? If the answer is yes, your life is already meaningful. Not everyone has shining days, but everyone can have full days. A good meal, a real talk, or a quiet afternoon, these small things can be bright. The problem is how you define bright. If bright means money and fame, not everyone can have it. But if it means living fully every day, everyone can reach it. Don't be too hard on yourself because you are different from others. You are living, trying, and overcoming difficulties. That is bravery. Life is not always exciting. Most of the time, it is very normal. If you only wait for big things, you will miss the beauty of now. You might not be the brightest in the crowd, but you can be the warmest. So, what if your life is not bright? You can still live a life worth living. A life that is not perfect, but real. With small joys and simple love. When you look back, you will see that life was already very bright. Every small step counts. Have a beautiful day with your family. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.